Hello everyone, myself Smita Ghosh from Smita's Mathematica. Today we solve JEE Main Shift 2 5th of September 2020 question number 14. If log 7 to the power 1 by 2 x is 7 to the power 1 by 2 is base here plus log 7 to the power 1 by 3x plus log of 7 to the power 1 by 4x is equal to plus 20 times this one continue and it is equal to 460, then x is equal to what? This is the problem in the house of logarithm and as well as sequence and series and it's a memory based question and this is the integer type of question also. So at first log 7 half x, so evaluate this one and we get finally 2 log of x 7 base plus 3 log of 7 base x plus 4 log of 7 base x plus up to 20 times, that means 21 log of 7 base x, that is equal to 460. So that implies we just write down 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus up to 21 terms and here we get log of 7 base x, that is equal to 460. Now this one form an AP obviously, so sum of this series is 20 by 2 and first term and plus last term, so that is multiplied with log of x 7 base, that is equal to 460 obviously. Now it is 10 and it is 23, so this is multiplied with log of 7x is equal to 460. So here we get log 7 base x is equal to 2. That implies x is equal to 7 square, that is 49. So we reached, this is our required answer. The question asks the value of x is equal to what? So x is equal to 49. So here is the whole solution. Now some information about logarithm. So what is logarithm? So what is logarithm? So now move on the definition. This chapter gives us the rule to simplify some mathematical calculation. So what is logarithm? Logarithm, this chapter gives us the rule to simplify some mathematical calculation. And any positive, let's suppose any positive number which is also a real number, which is also a real number. and this number is n. Now we should represent n in two ways. So n can be represented in two ways. First way is exponential. First way is exponential representation, and the second way is logarithmic representation. So any positive number which is also real number, let's suppose this number is a n here. So n, we should represent n as exponential representation, number one, or number two is logarithmic representation. Let's see an example here. Let's see an example. The example that is, let's see an example here. So example is, let's suppose a number is 36, which is also a positive number and also a real number. This one is positive number and real number. Now we should write down 36 as 6 square, and 6 is what? 6 is base. It is base, and this one is, we should write this one is as degree. This one is degree or power or exponent So this is the form we called exponential form. This form is exponential. This form is called exponential form. So now move on. Log of 636. So it is 2 here. 2 is what? It is the exponent, or we should call this is the exponent. This is exponent or degree, and this one is base. This one is base. So 36 is what of 6? So 36 is what of 6? 36 is the degree of 6, which is 2. Is it clear? So it is the antilog. So therefore we may say exponential form is anti-logarithmic form. As n is any natural number, then we may say a to the power x is if n is equal to, we may represent a to the power x is equal to n, then log of a base n is equal to x. So this is the exponential form and this is the logarithmic form of x here. So here is some definition of logarithm and some information about, basic information about logarithm, and the solution of question 14. any question, any query, you should just comment me in the comment box. Thanks for watching my video. That's all.